Hello, my friend, Spectre 531 coming back at you from the corner with an admission. My friends, I am a 100% racist. Yeah, I know. You probably hear the gasp in your voice now, like, oh my God, really? Yes, you're listening to a racist, but it's not as bad as you think, okay? Now, I know some of you are saying, well, okay, let's see, what race does he sound like? Because we don't see him from behind the mask and everything. Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm talking about. And some of you are just thinking, oh my goodness, is he a white supremacist? Is he a black supremacist? Is he an Asian supremacist? A Hispanic supremacist? An Arab supremacist? Oh damn, what kind of supremacist is he? Spectre is a human supremacist. My friends, check this out. I don't give a damn about your creed, your color, your sexual orientation, the amount of money you make, your social status, and all of that shit. I don't care about that. All I care about is that you're a human being. And just like I am, sometimes I need to be listened to, and there's a lot of times you need to be listened to, but there's nobody with the mind to actually take in what you're saying sometimes, and unfortunately that is a very bad thing. But here in the corner, my corner dwellers will be listened to. I'm not going to judge you. See, that's the one thing that separates a lot of us from each other, is the fact that we feel we're going to be judged with what we have to say, and sometimes we try to walk on eggshells about what to say in the presence of certain people. My friends, we have to learn to stop judging each other. Now, if you truly are spewing out hatred from your mouth because, white supremacy is best, or black supremacy is best, or whatever, and it just goes all the way down the line, then my friends, you need to find something else to talk about, because the last thing this world needs is some more hatred. That is the last thing we need. And if you find somebody who's like that, they are what you call your troublemakers. They are steadily trying to create wars when there is finally rest and peace. And those are the people that we, the rest of us, need to talk about and ostracize. Because if they're ostracized from everybody else who's talking good sense, then that one bad apple will not spoil the bunch. No, that one bad apple will have to roll his ass down into the sewer and get eaten by some rat. Or they will have to ostracize themselves, because none of the rest of us are going to go for the bullshit that they're talking about. You see how this works? All the good people have to do is talk to one another and be truthful with one another. And then that one asshole will have to just fucking go away. You see how that works? Because they're going to be living in solitary confinement wherever they go, because nobody's going to fall for that bullshit. You know why? Because we all know about that one asshole. And my friends, while I'm on the subject, I know a lot of us hate fucking politicians, okay? I know we do. A lot of us do. Well, let me tell you something so you can see it from another side, okay? All we see is this person that purposely said all the right things to get into office and then doesn't do a motherfucking thing that they promised. Well, I'm here to show you the other side to that, my friend. See, once they get into office, yeah, that's the person we liked and loved and everything, okay? But when they get there, who are their advisors? The corrupt assholes that were there before they got there. And they have to listen to the advisors, because the advisors know the inner workings of certain things, okay? So their poisonous corruption is leading down into that person that we liked/loved. And then that person we like/love becomes somebody we fucking hated, because it's the same bullshit that we had to deal with from the get-go. So you see, my friends, try not to hate your political leaders too much, because sometimes it's just a loop that they can't break out of, but a loop we definitely need to try to break some kind of way. Anyway, my friends, this is Spectre 531, hoping that he's made more human races out of many of you. I'm out.